Welcome to Wonder Wave, where we dive deep into history's most intriguing secrets. Today, we're exploring one of the world's most iconic monuments, the Great Sphinx of Giza, a structure that has puzzled historians, archaeologists, and explorers for centuries. The Sphinx is more than just a monument. It's a riddle carved in stone, shrouded in mystery, with origins that have sparked countless debates. First, let's set the stage. The Sphinx is located on the Giza Plateau near the Great Pyramids of Egypt. Carved from a single enormous limestone block, this monument is over 240 feet long and 66 feet high. It stands as a silent sentinel over the sands of Egypt, a symbol of ancient power and wisdom. One of the biggest mysteries surrounding the Sphinx is its origin. Who built it and why? The traditional view is that it was constructed around 4,500 years ago during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre. This theory is based on archaeological evidence linking the Sphinx to Khafre's pyramid and temples. However, some researchers believe the Sphinx is much older, possibly dating back to 7,000 or even 10,000 years ago. This theory, known as the Sphinx water erosion hypothesis, was proposed by geologist Robert Schoch in the early 1990s. Schoch observed unusual erosion patterns on the Sphinx, suggesting that it had been exposed to heavy rainfall. Since Egypt's climate has been arid for thousands of years, he argued that this type of erosion could only have occurred during a much wetter period, around 10,000 years ago. If true, this would push back the Sphinx's origins to a time long before the reign of Pharaoh Khafre, challenging our entire understanding of ancient Egyptian civilization. Then there's the mystery of the Sphinx's face. Traditionally, it's believed to depict Khafre himself, but this is not universally accepted. Some researchers argue that the face of the Sphinx doesn't resemble Khafre, and may instead represent another pharaoh or even a lion. They point to the face's proportions, which appear smaller compared to the body, suggesting that the original head may have been recarved at a later date. Another layer to this mystery is the missing nose of the Sphinx. While folklore suggests that Napoleon's soldiers shot it off, there's evidence that it was actually destroyed long before Napoleon's time. Historians have speculated that a fanatical ruler or religious figure removed the nose as an act of defiance. Unfortunately, without more evidence, the true story remains unknown. But perhaps the greatest mystery of all lies beneath the Sphinx. Ancient Egyptian texts and some historical accounts speak of hidden chambers and tunnels beneath the monument. This idea gained traction in the 20th century with the discovery of anomalies beneath the Sphinx, suggesting there may be hidden rooms or passageways. Some researchers believe these could contain ancient knowledge or treasures lost to time, possibly even linking back to the legendary Hall of Records described in ancient texts. In the 1990s, American researcher John Anthony West and his team used ground-penetrating radar around the Sphinx. They found evidence of hollow spaces beneath the paws, but the Egyptian government has limited further exploration. What secrets might these chambers hold? Could there be hidden treasures, ancient documents, or even a forgotten piece of history? Adding to the mystery, some have suggested a possible connection between the Sphinx and the constellation Leo. Due to the Sphinx's lion-like shape, some researchers believe it was built as an homage to Leo. This idea aligns with the theory that the Sphinx might be far older than we currently believe, as it would place its construction around 10,500 BCE when Leo rose on the horizon during the spring equinox. The Sphinx's alignment with the Giza pyramids also invites questions. While some believe it's purely symbolic, others suggest a deeper astronomical purpose. The pyramids themselves are thought to mirror the stars in the constellation Orion, and the Sphinx may have been placed as part of a greater cosmic alignment, a celestial map, perhaps created to honor the gods or to serve as a guide for the afterlife. And what about the head of the Sphinx itself? Some ancient historians, like the Greek writer Herodotus, hinted at records of a much different head on the Sphinx in ancient times. Could it have been something entirely different before it was recarved to its current form? Despite centuries of study, new discoveries continue to emerge. In recent years, technological advances like three-dimensional scanning and artificial intelligence analysis have provided us with new insights into the Sphinx's construction and weathering patterns. However, much remains unexplored, and the Egyptian authorities closely guard access to this ancient monument, further fueling speculation. The Great Sphinx of Giza stands as one of the last great enigmas of the ancient world. With each new discovery, we unravel more about its past, but more questions continue to arise. Is it a symbol of the Egyptian civilization we know, or a monument to an older, forgotten world? Are its secrets buried within the stone itself, or hidden below, waiting for someone to uncover them? Thank you for joining us on this journey into the mysteries of the Sphinx. At Wonderwave, we explore the stories that lie beneath the surface of history, and we hope you'll join us for more adventures into the unknown. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest explorations. Until next time, keep wondering.